up to all of my Gemini. So please be sure to get the book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below. I don't even want to segue too much into it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what this means. So what this is basically talking about, this spread is talking about how it is that a lot of you Geminis have reborn yourselves from betrayal, pain, suffering, adversity. And just like Scorpio, which Gemini ironically is a lot like, a lot of you Geminis have put yourself in positions where you've been able to make a comeback from those adversities. And this is pretty much a reading here, how it is that a lot of you Geminis have essentially like paying homage to y'all, how it is that a lot of you Geminis have had a lot to deal with, and how it is that a lot of y'all are complex but yet at the same time simple. A lot of Geminis couch their pain and suffering in humor, laughing at themselves, laughing at other people, even though they know really deep down that it's sad and that they really do want to cry. But a lot of Geminis, though, think that humor is a much better way of expression and not necessarily taking things too seriously. Otherwise, it'll all come out. But this is the spread, essentially, that people don't really get to see. You facing adversity, using it to your advantage, exalting your own self, getting the work, doing with your own personal hang-ups. The Ace of Cups, the Emperor, interacting with people who may have perceived to be helpful, but not necessarily, or people who may have really decided to help, but you decided, the Five of Pentacles, Sun, and the Nine of Wands, to handle this level of responsibility completely by yourselves, that a lot of you Geminis have to actually decide for yourselves, do you want love or you don't? You can't move the goalposts and expect the person to figure out what it is that's going on with you, because you can't make them a mind reader. You trying to switch and move the goalposts and things of this nature. So it's more about how the Geminis have decided to actually become more direct and mature in that regards, right? Where they've become more direct. So with this being said, you have the Ten of Cups and the World, which is a representation of how a lot of the Geminis are moving to a space in which I honestly see that a lot of the Geminis are giving up on kind of moving the goalposts and becoming a little bit more serious enough to, like Capricorn, to actually be able to communicate clearly as to what it is that they're looking for, and not necessarily trying to break people's hearts playing games with them, just telling them, look, this is what it is that I want, this is what it is that I'm looking for. So that's good on you Geminis, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.